Uh-oh. Can fucking foul. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here to the round table. We about to break it all down. Say what? We about to break bread right now. Say. Hold up. Let me get these little babies up in here. Cause we about to chop it. Today? No. Today is about to be an amazing day. Regardless. Regardless to what the haters gotta say. Regardless. We ain't gonna haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. You feel me? But when you in the game, you better run your play. You better run your play. Come on in here. Tap that screenshot of the lie. Y'all know where y'all see me with the gritty vibes like we in the project hallway. Oh, it's not a game. It's not a game. Play with if you want to. What's up with it, my gangster? What's up with it, tequila? What it do though? You already know how we coming today. So look, in life, bro gonna feel me on this. I'm glad bro in here. Life is gonna be always testing your new high and your new low. Come on now. As much as you would love for life to just stay the same, guess what? It's gotta change. It's gotta change. But be grateful that guess what? The way you would have treated somebody a long time ago ain't the way you gonna do them today. You feel me? Can I get somebody to tap the screen if you hear me though? Is my sound right? You feel me? Is my mic nice? Cause I'm telling you, today is giving me life. Everything the haters bring your way, I'm telling you, you better turn up. Turn up, cause it mean you doing your stuff. Man, thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue. That mean you doing your stuff. You going with your move. You feel me? You going with your move. That's why they on your top like that. But you gotta be on top of your game. When they go with their move, you gotta know, dang, you know what? When I go with my move, ain't gonna be nothing they can do. Ain't gonna be nothing they can do. It's like your haters knowing your playbook, but they can't stop you. What? You might know what I'm gonna do, but can you stop me? Only thing gonna stop me is me. And if you get in the way, don't nobody feel sorry for you getting ran over? Nobody. Cause I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. When I came out my mama womb, I was a soldier. You hear me? I had marching orders. Everything she been through up until bringing me into existence is what I came to bring light to. And when you bring light to a situation, hold on now. See, sometimes the situation be too heavy. Too heavy. Somebody got to lighten the load. My mama ain't understand when I was coming through the door, like, hold on, buddy. Your voice a little too loud. Your voice a little too loud. You know what I'm saying? She ain't understand. When I'm letting them know, like, hold on. Them things done dropped. And so now all that gotta stop. But at the same time, what about when life come around? Can y'all please tap that like button for me? Cause we gotta get these folk up in here. They need to hear. They need to hear. Well, you testing that live. But look, when everything come full circle and you start recognizing like, dang, the same things I thought was meant to hurt me, they just keep on working in my favor. Keep on working in my favor. Ask bro if you don't know. Bro will tell you the way these systems is set up. Just think about it now. As kids, we was trying to figure out the way life worked, right? So we can create a system to ensure that we always gonna have life, right? So guess what? The way these systems is set up, that when things hit they low, the system is set up for people that understand. Thank you, bro. The system is set up for people that understand that that's happening based on all the elements at play that they can capitalize. Come on now. Come on now. And see, the beautiful thing about the so-called stock market, I'm using the stock market as an example, if you ain't catch from the title. You feel me? The beautiful thing about it is, look, when you think things about to go up, you can buy what? A call. We gonna make that call on that thing. You feel me? When you think things about to go down, you can what? Make a put. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, put hands on the situation. And that's what we need to do a lot of times. When we about to go up, hey, call it what it is. Stand in your greatness. You know what I'm saying? Stand in your greatness. Proclaim it. Come on now, y'all remember the chapters. If you don't, go back and check the recent videos. And if you don't know which ones is part of the chapter, you're going to see my face on it. Or you're going to see the gold mine banner. Don't get it twisted. We got love for the Argument League, investing out the blue. Who else out here doing? Man, Solar Vision Debate League. Come on now. If y'all ain't subscribed to Solar Vision Debate League, y'all missing out on some great topic matters. You feel me? And again, when you testing your high and your new low, you feel me? Come on, G. Come on. You got to recognize the growth. Give yourself credit. Remember we were talking about that? Give yourself credit for how far you have come. When there was a time when you would deal with situations a whole nother way and you would create a whole compounded issue. Come on, Blue, with the compounded interest, you feel me? You would create a whole compounded issue with the outcome of the things that you have done. But give yourself credit because now you use your form of expression. You feel me? I always said, man, it's a beautiful thing when people can talk to each other. When they can talk to each other and work out their issues, even if they ain't necessarily in the same room. Talk it out. You feel me? Let the people know what we talking about. And let the people, hey, draw their own conclusions because each person going to have their own perception. Again, when you testing your new high and your new low, recognize there's certain things that can't go when you on your way up. Certain things can't go with you. Certain things can't go with you. But I want you to know it's still all part of a beautiful picture. You know, I used to think, man, when people go or when they pass away, do they know they about to pass away? You feel me? Do they know they about to pass away? Because it seems like they going so hard to the point they like, man, it could be any day now. But I need for everybody to live with that kind of understanding and urgency when it comes to your passion, when it comes to who you are and expressing that throughout life. Because, man, shout out to the queen, melanated goddess. You know I love you, but you know I love you. I know I ain't been around like I supposed to. You feel me? But I'm back, y'all. You feel me? I just had to find a better way to express me too. Like I said, when it comes to finding your passion and your purpose in life, you got to recognize, like, you know, you don't got to hate nobody to love what you was meant to do. And when you love what you was meant to do, you don't let nothing stop you. You overcome every so-called obstacle to the point now. I look at these so-called obstacles like opportunity. You heard me? Opportunities to take a previous weakness and turn it into a present strength in a future growth moment that I can look back on and say, you know what? I remember a time when I had nothing but madness on my mind. So if somebody came along and said anything I didn't like, I was so inclined to crash. But I'm so glad that I found out that I'm so much better. I'm worth so much more. You feel me? And quite frankly, I found that out because I realized I had so much in store. You feel me? I had so much in store that I was so much more than I've been allowing myself to endure. It wasn't people putting me through it. It was me putting me through it. It was almost like I was trying to test my own strengths. You feel me? Like I was trying to test my own strengths, y'all. Only to find out, yeah, I am strong enough to go through these things. But at the same time, it would be more progressive if I find a better way to address this underlying warrior energy in me. You know, yeah, I'm not still out here crashing out in the streets, but it's still other things that I give my energy to that don't deserve me. You feel me? That don't deserve me. And even with that, I need to seek understanding. You know, when we say we love each other, replace that love in the sentence with understanding and see how much you really love that person. You know what I'm saying? When you get out here and you say, Blue, I understand you. When you get out here, who else in the chat? When you say melanated, I understand you. Tequila, I understand you. When you get out here and you say that, you feel me? If you can't say that to a person, do you really love them? Do you really love them? Because love is understanding. Love is understanding, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We need more of it. We need more understanding amongst each other than anything. Than anything. So why not? When life is constantly testing your new highs, find understanding in that. Find understanding. Even if it's the understanding that, dang, I remember a time when I would have lost my mind because somebody was talking about me. You feel me? Even if it's that. Even if it's that. And build on that. Because that's foundation. That's foundation. And furthermore, a lot of times our passions get played against each other. To the point I'm always reminded of Martin and Malcolm. I'm always reminded of Biggie and Tupac. You feel me? Shoot, even Big U and Nipsey. Like, I'm always reminded of the odds. Some people that I, admire and was inspired by. You feel me? The odds they was in with each other at the time of their demise. You feel me? Come on. Come on, Blue. You know what time it is. It's time for a breakthrough. You know what time it is. It's time for a breakthrough. And that's why I need for people to recognize these things ain't come in your life to break you. It's time for a breakthrough. It's time. It's time, baby. And ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Like, boy, I be walking through this house, boy, like, dang, I'm glad I appreciated, the transition I had to go through after my divorce. You feel me? But I'm recognizing there's so many things around here that's showing me it's time to go. It's been time to go for a little minute. But, as much as we get complacent, life got a way of making sure that these problems go right adjacent with your complacency and put you in a state where you gotta see what it is. What it is. Man, get this. Get this. And shoot, I know they be talking about the tea, but do they be having the tea? Hold on. Do they be having the tea? Some of that chamomile and that ginger lemon? Psh, calm your nerves. Give you some energy, some good energy. You feel me? And cleansing. Come on now. Come on now. The things you go through in life, you gotta calm your nerves. Use your energy for the right thing. And let these things we go through be of cleansing to us. You feel me? Not life ending. Be of cleansing to us. Come on now. You got this, my G. Otherwise, you wouldn't be going through it. You wouldn't be going through it. And like Blue said in the chat, it's testing your new high. You feel me? It's testing your new. All right, that's what's up. Shout out to Sister Soul too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know who put me up on the tees? The Yard Boys. Appreciate y'all tapping that screen, tapping in with me. Again, over here, we asked to be more in tune with our feelings. Because it's the unfulfillment within us, you know what I'm saying, that's killing us. So, if you ain't in tune with your feelings, then really what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about this life you living? Ain't really too much you can do about it. Ain't really too much you can do about it. When you don't know where to start, where you at this point, and how to put an end to it. You don't, come on, G. You just spinning your wheels. Just spinning your wheels for real. But when you recognize you testing your new lows and your new highs, you will know what time it is when it's time for a breakthrough. Either way. You feel me? Either way. Because it could go up and it could go down. But if you prepare, right? Like most people are like, they mock certain people for what they preparedness. You know what I'm saying? The preppers. You know what I'm saying? If you prepare for when it go down, is it really going to go down for you? Or if you live like it already went down, is it really messed up for you? Ever? Come on now. I'm from the hood. And a lot of people from the hood, they done just got a whole bunch of shiny stuff to make them feel like they ain't in the hood no more. But when I say you still live in the same world as me, Or people fighting over resources and don't got their basic necessities, quit playing with me, G. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. You live in the hood too. You live in the hood too. And if you think you ain't in the hood, you just done got too comfortable. You just done got too comfortable. But listen though, you can get back in touch. Ask to be more sensitive to the ways that are becoming of life. Not of the life that you done been told that you should be living, but the ways that are more becoming of life. The more spiritual so-called you get, you should be more understanding of others' plights. Don't mean you gonna be it's gonna be more conducive to you doing it, but it's like I understand how you got there. I get it. I get it. Don't mean I'm gonna do it, but I get it. You hear me? I totally get where you coming from with that. But I ain't on that with you. I ain't on that with you. So with that being said, like be glad that these things that's coming up on you is just testing your new lows and your new highs. Cause it's time for a breakthrough. And it's time for you to recognize that these things that you're going through ain't gonna break you. It ain't gonna break you. It ain't gonna break you. I used to always be upset like, dang, bro, why every time it's time to do something, you gotta wait till your back against the wall before you do something. But I realized that's just how the ball swings. That's how the pendulum go. You feel me? We always gonna be trying to find reason to be upset with ourselves, but recognize that reason you think is for you to be upset with yourself, that's your drive. So just let it drive you. You feel me? Thank you, Shabo. Let it drive you. Don't let it make you be down on yourself and lessen your drive, you feel me? Cause sitting over there thinking you should have been done something, it's gonna keep you from doing what you doing or what you pursuing. Cause you gonna keep on getting down on yourself like, dang, I should have been did this. You feel me? No, no. Go forth and do what you know is right when the path arrives. And it's the perfect time. It is the perfect time. Do not get it twisted. Do not let nobody play with your mind, not even yourself. Because even the thoughts that come to your mind, I need you to recognize the mind works like this. It's constantly recycling or rewinding and remembering experiences. It is constantly absorbing thought, as well as it is constantly filtering. That's what we call the conscious. You feel me? So at the end of the day, recognize all the so-called thoughts that come across your brain, your desktop, ain't always your thoughts. So you gotta be the judge and the jury on that thing. You feel me? Figure out where judge where it came from, and then adjudicate where it's best served at. You feel? Where it's best served at. You got this. You got this, champ. You got this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here doing this in this existence. And you're far greater than you think or know right now. Remember this. You are constantly remembering things you once knew. This ain't your first time. And if it is, it won't be your last time. It won't be. But with that being said, guess what? I love you as myself. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. As we are one. And I'm so glad we in connection. Kinfolk. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here to the round table where we break it all down. Say what? We just broke bread right now. I already know. I gotta tell somebody again. Cause maybe you didn't hear me. I love you as myself, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. As we are one. Peace within. Peace out. Lovely day. Get at me. Get at me, family. I'm looking forward to hearing from y'all. Get at me. Jump in the comments. Let's go. Love y'all.